Good morning. Noah Road here at his next planned destination. The destination I've been talking about in my videos for the last week or two when I was in St. Mary's. And yesterday when I was leaving the place where I camped behind the gas station, this is the place that I was on my way to. I ended up walking on the road yesterday, and somebody that recognized me, because I've been around here for so many years, stopped and picked me up and gave me a ride to my storage unit. And I was able to walk into town, which is like several miles away, and get a couple of things that I wanted to put in that storage unit. And then I was able to come back here to this spot, which is near the storage units, and I was able to set up my tent. And if you can see, there's like railroad tracks up there, and if you look behind, there's like, you can see the roof anyways of the storage units. So I'm kind of close to my storage unit, and it's really convenient for me. So, you know, like in case I need something, or if it got really cold or something, or I needed to get more socks or boots or whatever it is, I could run in there and get it, you know, because I've been preparing for years, you know, that storage unit. I've had it since like 2011. This is the location that really started all of this stealth camping in this area of Pennsylvania for me, because of that storage unit. And the layout of the town is good, and the location of the town is good, because I found this area of Pennsylvania that I've been in for a lot of years, and it's about a 60-mile area, and this is like kind of right in the middle of the areas that I do frequent, the areas that I do camp in, and stealth camp in, and travel in. I run between a town called Osceola Mills, which is by Phillipsburg, and I hit, you know, Clearfield, and then this is DuBois, and then I go further north between, you know, here in St. Mary's, where I was at in my recent videos, and a town of Johnsonburg. And it's about a 60-mile stretch between that, you know, area. And this is like right in the middle of it. So it's worked out well for me. And I feel like I have recently, like since I've been here, laid my previous season in my life to rest. And I feel that there's been a bit of a burden, you know, taken off of my shoulders. And, you know, I feel at peace. I feel that this is the beginning of a new season in my life. I kind of feel like I'm standing in the vestibule of the beginning of my new season, where there's going to be changes for the good, you know, is coming into my life. I'm a little tired right now because, I don't know, the last couple of months have been, you know, a bit of a seasonal transition. And I'm not talking about, you know, fall going into winter. I'm talking about something going on inside of myself. With that said, you know, I'm doing okay. And there's a lot of areas in this, there's a lot of places in this area that I would like to upload some videos from, because they're kind of sacred places for me. I really am looking forward to taking some good walks and going to locations that I really love. Places that are close to my heart. So I'm looking forward to doing that. There's probably about 4 or 5 locations that I would really like to make a video of and upload to the channel, so that people can see the places that are sacred to me here in this town. I'm doing good. I do feel like a smidget of under the weather, but my body my health is very robust this year. So I had to blow my nose a little bit, and I could tell that there was some congestion coming in, but it's nothing serious. It's really light, and it's already passing. It started last night, and I'm like, I hope I'm not getting sick. And which I always do, like, you know, this time of year, always something comes up. But this year, it's starting to break. So I'm really hitting the fruit I've got also some more like prunes and stuff. And I got some supplements like zinc and iodine. And look at this. I have a friend who's a vegan, and I bet my friend would like that. What do you say to that, Jim? Superfood blend. I love that. And I got some plant-based protein powder too in my storage unit. I don't have it here with me, but I could go to the storage unit. Like I say, the storage units are just pretty much right outside my tent, right up the track a little bit. So it's a great location for me. Anyway, I noticed, some new subscribers, and a more than usual amount of views on some of my videos. So I just want to say, hey, thanks. And the energy so far has been great. Positive comments and stuff. And I want to encourage people to be more, to keep those positive comments and feedback, not just for me, really, for one another. People can circle up, and this could be a place of mutual support for one another. We're all on this journey together. We all are in our own spiritual lane to some degree, and we all have a unique note to contribute to the divine song, if you will. So sure, hang out and leave a positive comment, hopefully. And it's been positive so far, and I hope it stays that way. Now that the new season of my life is about to begin, the previous one has been laid to rest, I want to incorporate a new theme or a new mantra into this new season. And I want the theme for me to be a person, to be remarkably calm under any circumstances. That's the theme. That's what has been brought to my mind. I feel that's the divine note I want to contribute. The note to the divine song that I want to contribute next. I want that to be, my theme. So anyways, before this video gets too long and rambly, I haven't been able to speak too well today for some reason, but I definitely wanted to give an update that I'm doing good. I'm okay. I'm at the place where I have been saying that I'm going. The next planned, destination. I have arrived, and I'm doing good. I am a tad under the weather. I got a little bit of a sniffle I have to get through. I am jab free, and I think I'm much more healthier for it. And I lean on my health, and I lean on good substances such as the fruits and that God provides. I believe that fruits are better than vegetables generally, because vegetables, they do have some defense chemicals in them. So although there is great what do they call that, nutrients in the vegetables and the greens and stuff like that, it's difficult for our body to have access to them. They're not as bioavailable. Fruits are really made for eating, and vegetables have defense chemicals because they don't really want to be eaten. So when I eat vegetables, I try to have them in more of a superfood blend or in a juice blend, because then you can have more bioavailability to them. But anyways, that's just me rambling. That's just my 2 cents. Everybody's got a piece of the puzzle they can contribute, or a single note to the divine song, okay? It's raining today. It's going to be raining, according to Google, till about the afternoon, and then it's going to be a little cloudy. And the next part of the week, in the next several days, it's supposed to be not too bad. Like, going to be a couple of clear days this next week here where I'm at, and it's going to be maybe in the upper 30s for a high, and maybe the mid-20s for a low. And in the tent, the mid-20s, it translates to about 30 or so. It's a little warmer in a tent than it is just under a tarp. This is a brand new tent that I just unpacked yesterday, and I had a wonderful night's sleep. And I'm ready for the new season of my life to begin. And I'm really grateful that I feel that a heavy load has been removed from my shoulders. And I believe that this is going to be a very, very good new season in my life. And it's about to begin. And like I say, the theme of this season is going to be remarkably calm under any circumstance. Can you imagine that? to no longer be offended when people say things that would be offensive, to no longer be on any pendulum that swings one way or the other. It doesn't mean that I or anyone should agree with everything, and there are evils that need to be stopped. But we can't forget that we don't want to get caught on the platform that swings one way or the other. We want to find a place of silence and stillness that contains everything, because nothing affects, no matter how much noise, how much racket, how much evil, there is a silence and a stillness that is not affected, and that's God. We all have different names. The word God is kind of a loaded word, and some people have been traumatized, so I understand that they might not like that word. And some people need spiritual training wheels. But I personally don't mind the word God. But I understand it's a loaded word for some people. So they may use terms like the universe and so forth. The only thing I can't really include in my light is people that are actively participating in the grooming and gaslighting of society, Anyways, I don't want to get too far or too deep into this video, because this is just a video to say, hi, I've arrived at the next planned destination, and I know that I am in the vestibule of the next season in my life, which is about to begin, and I feel that there are some really good changes for the good on the way, and I want to keep people updated, and I plan on making some videos from areas in this town, in the area that I'm in, that are sacred to me, okay? And I want to say thank you to all new subscribers, because I noticed that there was an upsurge, and there is a more than usual amount of views on some of my videos. So anyways, I hope this video wasn't too boring. I'm a little foggy right now, but I definitely wanted to give an update just to say I'm okay and I'm here and I've arrived at the next planned destination. Things are going good. I'm just a little bit zonked right now and a little bit tired because, I went through quite a long transition or season in my life. Up there in St. Mary's, I was up there for over 7 months, and that's real rare to stay that long somewhere. And I had to work a lot on my physical health and things, and it was a trying time, So I'm definitely ready for a small rest and the next season in my life to begin. And anybody who, is a positive reinforcement, not just to me, but to each other, people want to circle up in the comment section, I think that's what they're for. Be there for each other. Okay? And I will be back shortly, good Lord willing. I'm going to have to say, for now, no road over and out.